Je descends sur la plage, le soleil tape sur mon dos. La mer est calme et bien sage. Le sable brûle.
Vamos falar sobre a importância da inteligência artificial para essa indústria, né? A indústria de healthcare.
Well, I think we anticipate it being very, very important. The idea that technology is going to further our ability as a human race to do so much more and provide such incredible extra care and diagnoses, etc. As I was mentioning earlier, we definitely thought AI would be a trend this year. And while we did see it, we didn't see it in the scale that we thought we would, which told us a little bit, or we assumed told us, that maybe it's just so much in its infancy, especially in the health and wellness space, that people have to be very careful about how it's used, especially if it's around diagnoses. If you put that in the hands of not practitioners or specialists that actually know how to diagnose with the skills and the credentials that they have, it can be a tricky thing. And we did see some aspects where it could help diagnose dyslexia, for example, and you're like questioning yourself, well, should a layman in their home be able to have that tool in their hands? Is that good or is it scary? Nobody has the right answer yet, but we anticipate that it's going to be huge. How it comes in and its role and its creativity will be really interesting. As we've seen some uses of it, as I was mentioning, we saw an incredible use around Alzheimer's, which feels like the right space for it, where you see AI actually being able to generate almost artistic things to help improve people's either memories or life quality. Feels different than a diagnosis. So in this instance, being able to have loved ones, as well as the Alzheimer's patients themselves, be able to record stories and memories as they exist in themselves now, and then actually create a book that when you read it really feels like it was written by every member of that family, including that patient. Pretty remarkable, but very different than a diagnosis, right? And we saw both ends of it. And I think we were seeing more energy around where it can show up in the art form or where it can really express itself in a way that feels a little safer right now. But we'll, the sky's the limit and we shall see. It'll be really interesting to see the evolution in just 1 year's time and next year's festival.